What is the value of t if t is greater than 0 and t squared minus 4 is equal to 0? So there's one really important thing you want to pay attention to in this question, and it's the fact that they specify that t is greater than 0. So what they're saying is that whenever you go and you solve this equation for t, you find what the solutions are, you're only going to take the values that are positive, the ones that are greater than 0. So you might solve this and you might end up with a positive or a negative number or both. You're only going to look at the ones that are positive or greater than 0. So there's two ways that you can solve this, and I will show you both. The first way is to separate the variables from the known numbers. So I will take 4 and I will move it to the other side, and I will get t squared is equal to 4. Then in order to find what t is equal to, I'll take the square root of both sides. So these will cancel out and I get t, and the square root of 4 as a solution set is plus or minus 2. But again, they only want us to look at numbers that are greater than 0. So the only solution we are taking from here is t is equal to 2. Now the second way that you could do this is to recognize that t squared minus 4 is a perfect binomial. And perfect binomial, just to recap, is a minus b times a plus b is equal to a squared minus b squared. And that's what we have here. We have t squared and we have 4, which is 2 squared. So this could be factored to this, t minus 2 and t plus 2. When I FOIL this, I'm going to get t squared minus 4. And then from here on out, you set each part of that equal to 0 separately, and you solve for t. T is equal to 2 here, and t is equal to negative 2. But again, we're not taking the negative values, we're only taking the positive values because that's what they specified here. Make sure you pay attention to that on the exam, because if they had not given you this, t is greater than 0, and said that if t squared minus 4 is equal to 0, what is the value of t? Then both plus 2 and minus 2 would be a solution set. But they specified that they want you to only look at the positive values, so that's why we're only going to fill in 2 as the only answer.